So as a kid, I was an artist type. I was a musician, and my dad was a musician. I played the guitar, and I was spending a lot of my time up in my head, like in fantasy, disconnected from reality, but in my creative, writing all the songs and lyrics and stuff like that. And then when I got old enough, 18 plus, started getting in the gym and lifting weights, and had the pressure of the world on me now. I'm no longer a kid. I kind of do a 180, and I ended up joining the military. I joined the Marines. And this 180 was in response to needing to get out of my head and get into the world and be tougher. Okay, so I did that 180 and, was in the gym, in the military. And I really, tried to acclimatize to that environment. I tried to take on the cliche stereotype of being that military guy. Now, one thing I noticed by doing this 180 was that, by being that stoic, having that military bearing that they teach you to have, right? By being that kind of gruff-faced, tough guy type, okay, that doesn't get you anywhere with women. Yes, it can be attractive when a man is tough and he can stand his ground and he can be serious when it's time to be serious. But if you don't have any dynamism, you stay in that stoic place, okay, you're not going to be able to party when it's time to party. So if you go to the club and you're the guy like with his arms crossed, I can't cross my arms because I'm holding the phone. But if you're that guy in the corner of the club, you're not going to be hanging out and dancing and having fun and making girls laugh. Like, you're not going to be doing that stuff. So there's a time and place for stoicism and being the tough guy and all this kind of stuff. But you have to have the other end of it, which is that expressive, that vocal, that dynamic vocal range, right? The hand gestures, the telling the stories, right? The facial expression, all these things, okay, they're complete opposite of the stoic tough guy, okay? But they're very useful because without charisma, you're not going to get the experience with women, that you want, which is probably the whole reason why you did that, hard dive into masculinity, into, being the stoic tough guy, okay? That's probably half the reason why you did that to begin with, because you wanted more attention from women. It's just a miscalibration. So be dynamic in your personality. I had to go back and correct this stuff in my 30s because something was lacking, okay? And if you've done this, you're gonna have to do it too. Now, if you want help with this kind of thing, you can click on my profile. There's my profile right there. You can click the link up at the top and choose one of the options to work with me so you can book a call, apply for coaching, or join my group where I can help you week by week start to work on these things. That way you can have the experience in life with women that you've always wanted.